Ooh, now that's a cool hat. I like that one. Oh yeah, the white and red. It's just not what I'm looking for. I need something, I'm looking for something a little bit fancier, I think. Now I know we've got something here that's gonna be right. A little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more flash to it. Now I know, with all the stuff that we got here, I know there's gonna be something. A crown? Never seen one like that before. Let's see. Oh yeah, that fits good. How do I look? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, welcome back. My name is Anthony. This is another DGweekly disc review and giveaway video for you guys. This time we're going to be reviewing and giving away the Westside Discs crown. But like always, we do have the Westside Discs crowns are on sale on the dynamicdiscs.com website. You can get those by using the coupon code CROWN10. That's going to save you 10% on the BT Soft, BT Medium, BT Hard, as well as the Origio Burst Moonshine GBO stamps that are already on sale. So the crown is a stable to slightly overstable putter from the Westside Discs lineup, or in the Westside Discs lineup, I should say. It does have a slight micro bead on the bottom there. If you do remember the Marshall from last week, or if you're familiar with the Marshall, I would say the crown has a little bit more bead than that, but not so much bead as something like the Judge. It's not quite that beaded, but it does have a small bead, a noticeable bead, we'll call it, on the bottom. The crown's numbers are a speed 3, glide 4, turn of 0, and then a fade of 1. I think the speed 3 and the glide 4 are spot on. Turn of 0 absolutely nailed it. This thing will not turn out of your hand. It will handle some headwinds. It will handle power. Absolutely a 0 turn disc. And then the 1 fade, I think you could almost bump that up to a 2. I think this is a pretty decently overstable putter. Not quite as overstable as like the Shield, not quite as overstable as the Harp. I think the crown is going to be a little bit straighter than those. This thing is really surprisingly more overstable than I thought. I was expecting it to pretty much just hold straight no matter what I did to it. If I threw it on a hyzer, I was expecting it to kind of have a little gentle hyzer, but as you saw, it hyzered out. It was definitely overstable, and on flat shots, it wants to go straight, but it's going to finish left. It's not so stable, it's not so overstable that you can't throw turnovers with it as well. It's definitely a controllable putter that is something that you can throw any sort of shot with. It's something that if you're looking to cycle putters, if you're looking to have one mold of putter in your bag, I think the crown is an excellent option for that. You can beat it up to be really understable, and brand new out of the box, they're going to have a good, strong, dependable, stable, overstable flight. So now I've talked about the crown a lot as a throwing putter and as a driving putter. And that's because I think that's where this disc shines. I absolutely love the crown off the tees and in the fairways. That doesn't mean you can't use the crown as a putting putter in and around the circle, but if you're not a spin putter similar to someone like Eric McCabe, who puts a ton of pop and a ton of spin on their putts, I think the crown might be just a little bit too overstable, which is what gives it those consistent results on the tee pad in the fairways. And that is why I think this is one of the better throwing and approach putters in the lineups of Dynamic Discs, of Latitude 64, of Westside Discs. The crown is a super underrated disc that I think a lot of people should try. So for this giveaway, I'm going to make you guys do a little bit of research. I want to know, down in the comments below, what was the PDGA approval date of the crown from Westside Discs? You're going to have to do some research, you're going to have to do some Googling on that, and I want you to leave down in the comments below the date that the crown was approved by the PDGA as a legal disc. And that's it! That's all you got to do. The crown is one that I think a lot of people have a spot in their bag for. I think a lot of people could make very good use of. I think this is a fantastic all-around putter, and I think it's one that you guys should definitely give a try. So that is the crown from Westside Discs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something about the crown. And until next time, as always, go get out and throw.